What's going on, everybody? So as you can see, I'm in another first string all Madden Super Bowl. This is going to be my 15th free Marcellus Wiley if I can win it. Now look, I know the card is trash. It is a 99 overall or whatever it is, but just don't care about it being Marcellus Wiley. Understand this, right now with the Blockbuster, you could just trade that Super Bowl card in for a ticket. So you know 10 tickets gives you a player. Just play it just to get the goddamn tickets, bro. Don't worry about how bummy he is. That dude is a total bum. But I traded in all 15 of them, well 14 of them, to get tickets. And now I have Dez Bryant on the team. I have a lot of different Blockbuster players just because of that. So there are benefits to still playing the Super Bowl. I know a lot of people are like, yo, you know, I'm going to wait for Madden 18, whatever like that. But it is what it is. But as we jump into this game right here, I think this guy's like number 50 in the top 100. The last game that we played, he beat me. Pretty much what he does, he runs a lot of two-man under. So with two-man under, like you can see I swerved his panties off right there. With two-man under, it just depends on how my quarterback is feeling that day. If they feel like throwing picks, they're going to throw picks. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, every time I turn Madden on, I got to give them a lot of credit because it's a new experience. You know what I'm saying? It's not something that is going to be very, very consistent. I don't know how Madden 18 will be, but this game, that's the one thing it doesn't have is consistency because for instance, you could come out with a running back that, how did he throw that? Okay, I guess he got gunslinger. He could throw the ball faster than the speed of light. Okay, EA. What happens is this, right? You'll have like a really, really good player. And then you'll play like a full day. The dude will just be doing whatever he wants, right? You'll come back the next day and the dude will just be straight butt cheeks. And then you're sitting there like, yo, what the F? And then there's this whole theory about EA Sports nerfing players and stuff like that. I don't know if they take the time out to actually be like, you know what? I'm finna nerf this player. But I just think that they have it as a randomized code to make players change gradually, bro. Because, you know, I can't imagine. Did he catch that? Oh, he did. Okay. You know, whatever, bro. I can't imagine that, you know, the programmers would do that. Be like, yo, you know what? This dude is playing too well. You know what I'm saying? Let me just nerf him right fast. It just doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Why did he just... I don't know why he just stood right there, but he threw it right at my user, bro. But I gotta give this guy a lot of credit. He's a cool dude. You know what I'm saying? He's messaged me after games. I think he did. I think he's one of the guys. Because like I said, I don't really put the mic on as much as I used to because dudes are real trolls. And I don't really have time for it. So if you're one of those guys that's like, yo, man, I would love to play you and stuff like that, I appreciate that. But it's just too much. It's too much trolling going on. I just don't have time for that. So, you know what I'm saying? Maybe one day it'll change. But for now, I don't. Oh, he dropped that? He's an ultimate ticket. What is that? What ultimate ticket is that? I think that was Demarius Thomas' ultimate ticket. And if I would have had a bronze card in there, he would have caught that. So I got to give EA Sports a lot of credit for a lot of different things. But Madden 18, I do believe... What the hell is this guy doing? Why did he just throw like that? I don't know what that... What? What exactly is this guy doing right now? He's about to dot me? Yo, dot me then. Dot me. Dot me, dot me, dot me. Yo, I just wanted him to dot me, so I try to... Are they going to fix that running mechanic behind the line of scrimmage? I wonder if they'll fix that for Madden 18, or if they're only worried about the swerve. You know, I don't know if those thoughts go through your mind because what's been happening, what the trend has been over the last couple of years, because Madden started to get horrible in 15. That's when it started. It just really started to take a turn for the worst. 25, like I said, I think that Madden was probably one of the best. With the exception of the outrageous pancake blocks, like dudes would just run down the field and just only need syrup, some Aunt Jemima. Bro, Jemima? I think it's Jemima. I don't know the yeah, I ain't from the South, but I'm at the holler at my dudes from the South, make sure. It's Jemima? Gotta make sure, bro. Buttermilk biscuits, though? But anyway, the pancake blocking was completely ridiculous, and that was something that made the game a little bit kind of wild. But overall with the game, listen, I could play that game for a full 24 hours and still have like all my core senses in place. Still be able for my, you know, my penis to function, be able to get an erection. I could work, you know, ready to go. Madden 15, I started to lose sperm cells. And then after Madden 15, they followed it up. They followed it up with one of the most ridiculous games ever made. A game that still right now is on the Guantanamo Bay Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just right there, Madden 16. And the game wasn't horrible when it was released. But, oh, that's a hot one. But because of complaints of speed and stuff like that, they patched the game. And patching the game created what's called predetermined picks, where the guys would slide into you and stuff like that, and you know, automatically, what the hell was that? They would just slide into you, like you have them beat by like 15 yards, and they would slide in for animation. That was the beginning of the end for real Madden, because it really took away from skill. You could no longer burn anybody deep. It didn't matter. dudes will slide all up in you. And it was all because people were complaining about Perriman, who, by the way, started off the year at a 97 speed. And I don't even think his highest card they just released in July, which is a Spotlight player, even has a 97 speed. So that just lets you know that it's changed a lot. You know what I'm saying? And the thing that's what really scares me overall about the game is that when you don't listen to the right people, it's sort of like this. If you have friends, right, that, you know, one friend is like a little bit on the edge and the other friend is like, yo, let's do the right thing. Depending on what situation it is, you may take the wrong advice at a certain time, and it'll completely ruin your life. That's what happened with Madden. Because of Perriman's speed, when they patched the game, they created that slide in your DM effect, where the guys just, all of a sudden, you'll have space, the guy will slide right into you to stop the play. That, you know, it's like an enhanced warp tackle. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've been dealing with warp tackling for a while. I remember, yo, I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm going straight off of facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, just playing the game and understanding it. There was a time when you couldn't say Madden was bad. I remember dudes just get punched in the face for that. Like, you know, a dude would come out. I remember when Dreamcast came out and 2K was on the scene, right? And, you know, in the projects, I used to go to the projects, you know what I'm saying? I didn't live in the projects, but I was very close to it. And that's where all the betting went on, right? So it would be a dude that was, you know, whatever building. For some reason, the dudes that really could ball and really play Madden was always on the first floor or the third floor of the projects. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it is about the hood, but that's what it was, right? So look, dudes were doing bets with either Madden or 2K. And what happened was 2K took over because 2K was just an overall better game when Dreamcast came. It was just a better game, bro. Madden was still popping, but it was just a better game. 2K was just way, way too official. So the one thing that I always liked about Madden, it was consistent with the BS you would get, but everybody understood that there were certain things you needed to know how to do to be good. If you guys agree with me, like the video. If you don't, whatever. But I'm just saying, if you've been playing Madden as long as I have, you would understand what I'm saying. You had to have skill to do certain things. You couldn't just come out and hold Y and, you know what I'm saying, come out and get beat deep, play two-man under all game, and you couldn't do that. You had to be able to do different things. Oh, I had to throw that pick right there real quick. That's why I laugh when people ask me what I'm going to do that the Swerve is out of Madden 18. Bro, I didn't just start playing Madden. You know what I'm saying? So I understand Madden doesn't really change the overall game concept. It's just that the features ruin the experience. That's all that it is. The new features and stuff like that, like the reason, why would you not make your defense be able to play defense? They started doing that in 16. 15, it was fine. You could strafe up, stand there, pick the ball. Now, you try to strafe, you're sliding out of the parking lot. It's like you're on Disney on Ice. Those are the things that I'm talking about. So, you know, people have to be really careful when they say, oh, yeah, bro. Oh, this dude is an Iron Man. What the fuck? Yo, run up and say, yo, Zeke? Bruh, Zeke is a goon. But like I said, again, people need to really understand what I'm trying to explain. It's not the fact that, you know, oh, bro, I'm just trying to badmouth Madden because I give them credit for what's, you know, for what is good. But you can't give somebody credit for bad things. Just because you want to be a rider or you want to be this, you know what I'm saying? You just want to try to get in good. Because that overall affects the experiences of everybody in the world that plays the game. So people need to understand that certain things need to be changed. The major issue that I'm having though, he caught that in bounds. It looked like he's out of, it looked like his butt cheeks were out of bounds on that play. Wasn't his butt cheeks? Oh, he caught that too? Oh, he kicking the ball around like it's FIFA? Like I just don't know what to expect from Madden 18. And I'm not going to bash it. I have seen some of the demo. I've seen some of the real live gameplay. I see that a lot of the same animations that are in 17 is also in 18, but I don't know how the game plays. So I have to wait to see that. But it's not something to... Did he just get stripped when all I'm trying to do is run the clock out? Is Zeke? Okay. Yeah, bro, Zeke though? Okay. We have to wait to see exactly what it is. And I will let you guys know what it is, regardless of, you know, what people think and all this kind of stuff. Oh, bro, he's just doing that. Bro, all of my assessments of what the game has done and what it hasn't done, in my opinion, has been fair. And you know what I'm saying? I show you what's there. Like I said, Madden 16 as a release was a great game. The patches destroyed it. And then they continued with the same patch effect going into 17. And that also, you know, kind of took away from the game itself. That's the basis of it. So regardless of what anybody else is saying about the game and what they have to say, he just decided to kneel the clock out because I actually punted the ball back to him. He just said, you know what, I'm gonna kneel the clock out. That was respect to this guy because it makes no sense. It's a Super Bowl, might as well finish the game up and stuff like that. So shout out to this guy, man. But we have to wait and see. But again, we're gonna get our 15th free Marcellus Wiley, and we're gonna put it in a Blockbuster set. We're also gonna finish up those objectives for the head-to-head reward and get a whole lot of coins. And you guys should definitely be, doing these things, these head-to-head rewards and getting your coins and stuff like that because it really benefits you overall just for the, to get better at the game and all the other things and all these things you get to do sets. Start doing it now to get ready for 18 if you can deal with it. But the game has done some really wild things to my mental capacity of the flux capacitor. I want to thank everybody for watching. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, share the video on Twitter and other social media. One love.